What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team game. After the spectacular debut of the team builder Eric Berry, or I should just say the return of Eric Berry to our starting lineup, he had what, a field goal, block return, touchdown, a pick six. He was all over the place, catching user picks left and right. We'll see if Berry has any sort of encore for us, as my opponent getting his drive going with a very fearless spin move with Michael Vick for a gain of 20. Still though, 3rd down and 5. This time we have the QB spy, but I don't mean Tony Gonzalez gets open. So early on, my opponent's kind of winning the chess battle whenever he goes to the aerial attack. Trying to run the ball, not really working out too well for him. So 2nd down and 5, he's looking to pass with Michael Vick. He's taking off with Michael Vick, and yeah, you better slide this time, because Leighton Van Der Esch was not going to be so nice to him as 3rd down and 3. Eric Berry! Oh, he had the pick in his hands, as my opponent is going to take the delay of game here on 4th down and 3. I think he knows he kind of got away with that last play, because Berry drops the pick, and in all likelihood, that's a pick 6 if we come down with it. So he ends up taking his field goal and pretty much drains the entire first quarter on that drive, as we try to get a return going with Deion Sanders reversing fields and just trying to make anything happen. Only getting that return to the 19-yard line as we look to pass with Vic wide open underneath. Calvin Johnson, don't mind me, I'll take that. I like to start the game off, you know, a little bit of split coach just to feel out what my opponent's doing. Is Cherry Rice wide open. I realized I missed him. I was like, damn. And I still threw it to Rice anyway. I was a little bit upset. And thankfully, Cherry Rice came back to the ball, because that could have been a lot worse as we come out. Pretty much the same exact play. This time he covers Rice. So we're going to go downfield to Randy Moss. 1-on-1. And Moss comes down with the jump ball. You just got mossed, and you also just got cracked. Poor guy's having a very unfortunate sequence of events unfolding right before his eyes. 2nd down, way behind the line of scrimmage. Gotta throw that ball away. Now it's 3rd down and long for Big, rolling, buying extra time, but does he have anybody open? Oh, he might, but thankfully we're kind of able to break that ball up. 4th down and 10, and he punts the ball away. Fine by me. We'll see if we can get our offense going. We did just chuck it up to Randy Moss, so this is kind of our first real drive of the game, as Moss right back at you. 4-for-4 start for Michael Vick, running the ball with Todd Gurley. He's coming out of a very soft defense, so we gotta, you know, try to plug up some of these holes with our offensive linemen, as well as our bruising running back, our team of the year running back. We're just gonna keep on handing this ball off. Only 3 down linemen. We gotta keep attacking here. We're just gonna try to catch him a little bit off guard with a passing play, as he gets a nice shed. We still have an open man. I believe that's Tyreek Hill, but unfortunately Michael Vick can't really make that throw on the run. But on 2nd down, Todd Gurley, 1st down and a lot more, juking a man to the sidelines, oh so casually. Under a minute to go in the first half, looking, waiting, patient with Michael Vick, lobbing to Rice, and wow, Jerry Rice made one heck of a catch. Our wide receivers are balling out for us right now. I'll take that. Unfortunately, no one decided to block Ryan Shazier. 3rd down, we still keep it on the ground, and it's gonna work out. Gurley, 1st down, juking in bounds. It's a cool juke, but it's also not a smart juke, because we have to use our 2nd timeout, and with that check down underneath the Todd Gurley, now we're kind of in a pickle. We're just gonna run hurry up, and I'm just gonna try to run the ball one more time here, see if we can punch it in the end zone as it continues to run. 3 down linemen. If we don't get it, we'll just use our last timeout and take the field goal. So here we go. Todd Gurley bouncing it outside. That might have had some potential. I believe it was Tyreek Hill who didn't exactly hold his block, to say the least. So we will take our field goal. The good news is we get ball coming out of half, so I'm okay with ending the drive right there a little bit conservatively. Still though, I mean, I'm kind of kicking myself for that Todd Gurley spin, and that's how precise these games can be. Just one decision like that, juking inbounds instead of out of bounds with Gurley, might have been the difference between us getting 3 points or getting 7 points, as Lawrence Taylor just boxed it all over that right side, getting a loss of 6. As we're looking for Moss, he's got it covered, double covered even, so we gotta sit, wait. He's only rushing 3, no one's getting home, and we finally fire downfield. The Tyreek Hill, a monster gain, and we're doing pretty well in the passing game right now. We're getting pretty much whatever we want. I mean, even that Randy Moss jump ball, we're even getting that kind of stuff, as we're now 8 for 9, looking to go 9 for 10. Michael Vick, rolling playmaker in Calvin Johnson, open. Vick makes the throw, and Calvin's in the end zone for the touchdown. What a playmaker, and how open did Calvin just get? And remember, our only incompletion was to an open guy. It was just you know, Michael Vick on the run couldn't make that throw, which is silly because I see people make a lot more crazy throws across the body and stuff like that. But I digress, and this guy regresses. Leighton Van Der Esch forcing a loss of, what, 11 yards. Next play, Julius Peppers. We dial up the blitz, and it comes home. 4th down, blitz again, and Michael Vick in so much trouble. He's just going to do damage limitation by making that an incompletion instead of a sack and a safety, as he's going to get some major pressure from John Randall. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide when Randall's in your face. A loss of 10 yards. 2nd down. Man, I kind of eyed that post up. Instead, Todd Gurley getting sticky and trying to fly high right there. Maybe not the smartest play. 3rd down. Trying to QB sneak for that 1st down. Doesn't quite work. So you know what we're going to do on 4th down? We're going to either get a false start, take a delay of game, or get an encroachment penalty drawn on him. And ends up being the false start. In that situation, I'm okay with making it a 3-possession game 100% because we've just been playing so well defensively. And even offensively, we're playing well enough to where I feel like if he gets a touchdown here, he's probably going to have to work for it if he gets a touchdown. He hasn't gotten one all game, and so far, no good. We're popping that ball out. 3rd down and 10. Ball swatted. I don't even think it would have been a 1st down if it was completed. And 4th down. Blitz looking. The blitz is coming, and coming home we are with Julius Peppers as we spin with Gurley, and that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And we're gonna try to chew up a little bit of clock right here, try to bring the bacon home, and Gurley's gonna do it by himself. Oh baby, Todd Gurley spin and win into the end zone. This is now officially a blowout. And we're going to start skipping a couple of plays here because this man pretty much has no chance of coming back, especially the way he managed his last drive. I think he just went to give up mode because he put on shoe clock. I mean, I would at least try to score a quick touchdown. You're down 21 points. You score a quick touchdown, anything can happen. You never know if you're going to go against an opponent who's going to not chew a lot of clock. So I mean, so be it. I guess this guy lost his confidence, and sure, why not? Because he's throwing an interception in the end zone anyways. After all of that, Pete Carroll not happy. We're happy. We got the victory. We got one more game coming up right after we show some stats, so do not go away. You see Randy Moss, 3 catches, 67 yards, but of course the big touchdown was looming large over my opponent's head as you see Sean Taylor making some plays. That was the only interception we had. We played great defense, but we never actually got any interceptions besides in garbage time on the very last play of the game. So we hop into another game. This time we will be returning the ball with Dion. Yes, we are to start the game off. Deion Sanders right side, absolutely nothing there. The return game not really materializing well for us, especially with the latest patch. I can't really seem to find the best way to try to return the ball. Is Michael Vick. I don't even know that's sacked by one of his players or one of our players. That was a very weird looking play. It's Jerry Rice. Man, I'm loving this team captain, Jerry Rice. He's making some tight catches as he stacks the box. And it'll work out for him mainly because, you know, gunslinger. That pass is bad at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 9. We're going to go for it. We don't really care. And we have a wide open man. That is Tyreek Hill for the 1st down. But the ball is stripped. And my opponent immediately recovers. Those are the plays I hate, man. This is the kind of play he's going to hate, though. Eric Berry interception. We hit him with his own medicine. All out blitz. He goes to the quick read, but Eric Berry was there. We're going Berry picking for the touchdown. But yeah, I mean, going back to the fumble, I really don't like a CPU strip in the open field like that because that literally takes no skill. What did my opponent do to deserve a fumble in that situation? We dial up the right play on 4th down and, you know, Madden's just like, here you go, have a possession. Thankfully, we were able to, you know, actually call a good play and get points out of it. So Madden's not, you know, completely being a douche today as we forced the sack with Jason Pierre-Paul. Now it's 3rd down and long, and he's going to go with a little bit of Pat Sales, and it's a lot of it bagged up. Michael Vick trying to make it something. Anything happen, and not going to get much right there. Julius Peppers tackles him in bounds. 4th down and 14. He runs. Hurry up. He's going nowhere. Nothing open. Now here's Peppers. I'm telling you, man, once Julius Peppers gets off the blocks, it's GG's. It is absolutely GG's because that man closes in a heartbeat as we are just going to sit, wait, and maybe we had a pass at some point, one of the post routes to the end zone. They didn't really feel like forcing it right now because we just got gifted field goal range at least. I mean, I'm not trying to take sacks in this situation. I'm not trying to play that conservative. 3rd down and 24 outside. Calvin Johnson with the catch. Going to fall forward, making a little bit of an interesting 4th down decision here, but at the end of the day, I'll just take my field goal. I'm cool with that. We'll get a 2-possession lead, and we'll see if we can play some defense, man. I feel like we've been playing some pretty good defense lately with the I don't want to call it the God Squad, but just like our main squad, because a lot of people call it like their main team the Gods. It's just like our main team. It's just really good because we spent an unfortunate amount of money on the game. But nonetheless, I feel like we've been playing really good defense. So I don't really want to jeopardize, you know, our situation here. And as I say that, wide open are two people. Pick your poison. It's Dallas Clark all the way to the 9-yard line. What a first completion that was from my opponent. Running the ball with Todd Gurley. Following forward as everybody does with the new patch. 2:25 left in the first half. Vic all day to throw up high. And that'll be a touchdown to Calvin Johnson in the back of the end zone. Once again, pick your poison. I had to cover like 3 people right there. I didn't really know what to do. And I didn't think I covered any of the 3 people. So here we go. Taking off with Michael Vick, first down. And man, when Michael Vick takes off, it's just an easy first down. An easy gain of like 15 as we're looking. We got some open people downfield. That'll be Tyreek Hill with a step. And Tyreek Hill all the way to the 15-yard line. I believe he was in man coverage with a linebacker. A mismatch, to say the least, as we spin with Gurley and we're chewing a little bit of clock. And he actually calls a timeout right here, recognizing what we were doing as we go high to Moss. This time he cannot make the catch in traffic. 3rd down and 5. Gurley on the draw. And Gurley gonna get the first down. What an effort from Todd as we hand it back to Todd Gurley, trucking Lawrence Taylor into the end zone for the touchdown. Todd Gurley, still my guy. I don't care if they come out with a combine, Chris Johnson, and Ultimate Legend LaDainian. I'm still rocking Team of the Year Todd Gurley. That's still my guy. That's still my favorite running back in the game. He gets the job done. He delivers results. And right now our defense continues to deliver results. And that looks like it'll be intentional grounding. And not only intentional grounding, a safety. What a major blunder. He tried to hit us with the rollout cheese. And Vic was not able to get that ball back to the line of scrimmage. That's all you have to do. Throw it. It doesn't matter if it goes out of bounds as long as it goes to the line of scrimmage once you're out the pocket. He wasn't able to do that with just the massive pressure we sent at him, as that was not a smart playmaker. Thankfully, we got away with that right there. We'll call our first timeout and try to score more points before halftime. Even a field goal here, fine by me. Or a touchdown. Tyreek Hill open. Oh, once again, he had a linebacker in coverage on Tyreek. Michael Vick just sailed it. Absolutely sailed it as Gurley with an electric spin move. An extra one that was not needed. Once again, we do that extra move with Gurley that forces us to use a timeout as the quick throw to Calvin Johnson. No good. 8 seconds left in field goal range. I don't want to get sacked out of field goal range, so we'll just run the ball, Gurley. If he breaks it off, he breaks it off. If not, we will bring on Morton Anderson. Perfect kick. Don't even try to block it. And we've got ourselves a 15-point lead. And that's a lot of a result of him getting that safety, because like we weren't gonna get 2 points like that, and then we just marched downfield. Kind of ran out of time in that drive. Offense looking pretty good right now, so as long as we don't give up a touchdown here, I feel like we should be able to chew some clock next drive, make some game-winning plays as he's rolling out with Vic. And man, he had a lot of people to choose from. Instead, he took off with Michael Vick, took the big hit, forcing the fumble, but it goes out of bounds. I try to get my fumble back right there as 3rd down and 3-0. Open Michael Vick one more time. Now the pressure is set. Just gotta get it off, and Dallas Clark one more time seems to be his go-to guy. That Marlon Humphrey outside, man, I'm not really digging that Marlon Humphrey cornerback guard. It has really amazing stats, but I don't know, he just doesn't produce on the field. So I might get a different cornerback instead of Humphrey. We'll see. They came out with a couple of new beastly corners. They came out with Byron Jones and Patrick Peterson and stuff like that. So I'll shop around. We had Josh Norman there too, and I didn't really like Norman too much, so I don't know, man. We'll just keep on trying to search around. So my opponent's going on a pretty good drive right here. Needs a touchdown here. Doesn't really need a field goal. Oh, what a hit from Eric Berry, standing off Ricky. A loss of 1 even. 4th down and 3. Like I said, you do not need the field goal. You got to go for it here with Vic, with time, rolling out the pocket. He's going to try to reach with Michael Vick and not going to get it. A turnover on downs. I believe it was Ogletree, maybe Shazier, one of our linebackers that was able to close in quickly and make sure Vic wasn't able to move the chains as we continue to run this ball with Todd Gurley. If he has no answer for Todd Gurley, why do we stop running the ball? So here we go, same exact play, 0-1 trap, bounce it outside. I told you guys last time how much that's been working for us, and Gurley in the open field getting a little saucy, getting near 100 yards rushing, and that'll end the 3rd quarter one more time. Todd Gurley until you can stop it. Let's keep on doing it. Oh my goodness, again? Really, again? With the strip fumble, I believe it was a CPU strip as well. Okay, Madden, let's give him one more chance. Sure, why not? I mean, I like the way our defense is playing, but I'd rather be on offense. I didn't mean it that way. Where want to play more defense. But, you know, yeah, sure. Let's give this guy one more chance. He's running the ball. Ricky Williams going out. Now I think he learned from us. He's running the ball pretty well. Let me try it out myself. 11 rushes for 84 yards. This might not be a bad idea. He comes out passing on first down, and Berry! Oh, baby! Oh, Ogletree could have gotten that deflection. That would have been nice as well, but Eric Berry with that just blazing closing speed as he goes back to the ground, and he's just like, dude, I'm just gonna keep on running the ball until you can stop it, and that's not a bad idea. As Saquon Barkley with the first down, got a block outside, and Saquon Barkley's in the end zone, and we have ourselves a little bit of a ball game right here. He's gonna take the PAT. At some point he needs to go for the 2-point conversion. Looks like it's not gonna be right now. He's not gonna go onside kick either. He's just gonna, I mean, it's a little bit too early for the onside kick, obviously, but you know, sometimes you might actually want to go for the 2-point conversion there. Still, though, you know, since he goes for the PAT, it's still a 1-possession game, so that puts a little bit of pressure on us to, you know, play a little bit conservative here, make sure we manage this lead, manage this clock, and all that. So far, no good. 2nd down and 9, gonna playmaker Calvin to the left side, and Megatron, he fumbles the ball. Jeez. And one more time, a CPU big hit. Like, what are we doing out here? Thankfully, we got it back as he run commits on 3rd down, and Tyreek Hill is wide open, and the Cheetah is loose, throwing up the deuces. Can you say dagger? I don't know what in the world got him to run commit. I guess since we came out in the formation we've been running the ball with Gurley for the most part, he ran commit and just never canceled it, even though I took Todd Gurley out the backfield and went empty. So yeah, good job. This is the guy that EA is keeping in the game with the fumbles, so sure. 2nd down and 10 right here. You got to step up the tempo, and you definitely do not want to lose a timeout. That's the last thing you want to do, as Rice is going to make the catch over Humphrey. At least make the tackle, Humphrey. Yeah, I'll see you later, Marlon Humphrey. This is your last game on the team. What in the world was that? Like, come on, man. We still got to protect the end zone here. Field goals do nothing, so you know, as long as we can just make sure he doesn't get in that black paint area, we're all good. As he runs the ball, he's still trying to run this ball, McCaffrey. Not really, or it was mainly Ricky, but here comes McCaffrey one more time. 3rd down and 7. Very interesting here. He will get the first down, but getting tackled in bounds, not really going to help him. You got to up the tempo. You got to get out of bounds. You got to get in the end zone here. So here we go. Quick pass, and that will be the end of this one. Ed Reed says good night, and good riddance. Good riddance, Michael Vick. Ed Reed, there he goes, the ball hawk. This is what Ed Reed does. You can't be too surprised that Ed Reed just got a pick and took it to the crib. That's why he's on the team. I don't really know if this is why Walter Payton's on the team, but we're going to run the fake anyways, and we're going to throw it to Alex Mack. Why we're none of the guys in the end zone? Come on, guys. Like, you fake PAT. What are you doing at, like, the 5-yard line? As we onside kick at this point, I don't know, man. I was just kind of pissed the way the game was going with the fumbles and all that. So I kind of wanted to rub it in on this guy. Like, yeah, like, we've been winning, and I'm going to make you feel bad about it. This guy actually, like, used his pause and stuff like that. This, like, last 15 seconds took, like, 3 minutes. But eventually, he throws a pick to Dion, and that'll do it for the game. That'll do it for the video. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed the game. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays. Next time, you guys will not be seeing Marlon Humphrey. You will definitely be seeing Todd Gurley. You will be hearing from me at least. And on that note, I'll catch you guys next time.